Welcome back, everybody, to another video on the Cardmarket Magic channel. Getting a little bit of vibe going on. Today we're going to be doing something different. We're actually going to be playing a little bit of a game that I would like you guys to participate in the comments. And how you're going to be able to do that, I will get into now. So, today we're going to be looking at 10 different sets, and we're going to be looking at the top 3 most expensive cards from that set. You guys will have to pick which one you think is actually the most expensive, and then you'll get a point if you guess that. However, if you pick the least expensive card in the set, you're gonna lose a point.
Ooh, the stakes are on.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, Carl, but I'm an expert in big money.
Well, you have big money, Jamin. Well, you usually beat me at Magic, so we'll see if you also beat me at guessing finances.
Okay, so we're just gonna start with our first set. So the first set we're gonna be looking at is Dominaria, and I guess we'll just rattle through the cards here.
Yeah.
So first card up on the list is Teferi, Hero of Dominaria. Second card up, Karn, Scion of Urza. And then third card coming up, Mox Amber. Write your answers on the sheet, show them to the camera, and then show them to me, and I will tell you whether you guys have earned your point for the round.
All right. Are you ready, Jamin?
This is such a close one between 2 cards.
Okay. Go for it, guys.
I got Teferi.
I got Mox Amber.
Amber. Oh, for the Commander players.
There's no way Karn is the most expensive
No,
one?
that one's
0%?
Teferi sees play in a lot of fun, and people love Teferi.
Yes, but at the same time, Mox Amber used to be actually a competitive card with like Emery. There were some decks.
It doesn't see play in Modern anymore, really.
Maybe I'm making a
Maybe for
fool
the
out of
Commander
myself.
players, I don't know.
I just hope I'm not losing a point here.
I can tell you that you guys were quite right. Karn is the lowest priced card on this list. It comes in, I think, the price trend in general, about €6.95, €7.
How he's fallen.
For the first round, the points are going to Jamin.
Nice.
Mox Amber is just pushing out Teferi by about €2, €3 in average price
how
range.
much?
€28.
Oh,
Yeah, for Mox Amber.
That's wild.
All the people we called fools because they stocked up on Moss Ambers at the time.
Yeah, Teferi's coming in at 25 roughly. So like, I mean,
I wouldn't
very
have
close
expected
call.
Teferi at 25 though. Like, I would have expected that to be much lower too.
Exiting this round with you haven't lost anything, and you're up
1-0.
1-0. Look at you, so proud of yourself.
I am.
Next round begins.
Lorwyn.
First card, Cryptic Command. Next card up on the list, Auntie's Hovel. And then coming up again, Thought Seize.
Look at that cast of All-Stars and Auntie's Hovel. It's like when you go play with your friends and your mom tells you to bring your little brother along. Wait, let's...
Okay, so reveal your answers.
Oh,
Yeah, all right, we
okay.
agree.
We both win together, or we both fall down together.
I just want to point out that I'm pretty certain that Cryptic Command is the least expensive one here.
Luckily, we're not playing that game because you would have definitely lost a point. Auntie's Hovel is the least expensive card.
And how much?
Here. €9. And then I can say both of you are going away with 1 point this round because Thoughtseize is the most expensive card from this set.
All right.
Looking at it though as well, there's actually a massive disparity because the price trend for Thoughtseize is coming in at about €14, 70 roughly. But the foil, 85.
Oh,
I guess because it's the original printing and foil and everything.
What's the foil Auntie's Hovel?
Auntie's Hovel's 25, so like nearly 3 times the price. And then for Cryptic Command, 41. 41.
Jeez.
Yeah, so we're walking away from this one with 2 points to Jamin and then 1 point to Carl.
All right.
Right, okay, next set, Kaldheim, literally only like last month.
That's a new one. Well, last year.
Feels like last month.
Yeah, it does.
Let's start off Goldspan Dragon. Next up, Vorinclex Monstrous Raider. And then the final card for this list, Valky Gun of Lies.
I've got a guess in mind.
All right, have we locked in our answers?
We have.
We have
Yes. Okay, reveal.
Goldspan Dragon.
Goldspan Dragon.
I'm going for the Commander players. No one plays Paper Standard.
Yes, but I don't know. I'm excited.
Okay.
Okay, once again, both of you have avoided losing a point.
Oh.
Valky is the least expensive card
Okay.
in the set. And I can tell you that Carl has just caught up to Jamin.
No!
Yeah,
Currently
Commander
trending
players
higher
coming in
at
strong.
24.35, so like a €25.
So how much is the Goldspan
Goldspan
Dragon?
is at €19 roughly.
But I didn't expect 25 euros for a Commander
I
card.
wasn't expecting that either.
Jeez.
Wait, Commander cards? Are you kidding? 25 is low.
A last year Commander card? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not down with the Commander players.
Right, we're gonna move on to the next set. we're looking at the Magic 2013 core set.
Who's making these decisions?
I have no idea. First card on the list, Omniscience. Next card on the list, I have no idea what the hell this is. What is this? Is this just like an insert
It's
for
an
like...
ad card for a video game.
I'm surprised this is in the top 3, but
What? Okay, right, whatever. I'm moving on. Third card in this set, Liliana of the Dark
What?
Realms. If you guys are enjoying this kind of content and watching me pit these two against each other, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us along, because we might actually do this again with some other, not just sets, but just different kind of cards in general. Right, go for it.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
What are we
yeah,
thinking?
yeah.
What are we thinking?
We're Omni Bros.
But we're Omni Bros.
Watch it be the duel of the
Okay,
Planeswalkers.
right. You have both hit the middle card, so
Oh.
you're both sitting
Okay,
pretty.
it's the duel of the Planeswalkers. It's got to be.
Liliana of the Dark Realms at 13 euros.
Who is buying that? 13. So how expensive is Omniscience?
Omniscience is 11.91.
I was convinced it was twice or triple that.
A euro off. A euro off.
What?
Wow.
Yeah, not very.
I tried building a Liliana deck in Standard back then. That
did it
card,
go?
it was the worst.
I don't understand how this thing is like.
Okay,
what was
how
with
expensive
this?
is the token?
It's like 7 quid.
Who? That's 2 kebabs.
Watch everyone at home like pause the video right now, go to their bulk box and be like, oh,
Is there something we're missing? Like, is there
There
like
has to be something we're missing.
something phallic in
like
the picture?
if
or
we're like really stupid, please let us know. Okay, next set we are going to hit on this list is War of the Spark. So another quite recent set. Okay, right. First up is Liliana, Dreadhorde General. Following up that, we're going to be seeing Finale of Devastation. And then finally, last card on the list.
Finale.
Teferi, Time
Finale,
Raveler.
the last card. Oh, Teferi.
Okay, so I have literally posted 2 Teferis this morning, which I've sold on Cardmarket, so I know what a Teferi is worth.
This is a tough one.
It is.
We ready?
Yep.
All right, go for it, guys.
All right.
Finale. You went for the commander play this
I
time.
think Finale is it because it's also seeing some modern play.
Yeah, but Teferi is seen play in a lot of other formats and is generally a beloved card.
So if I remember correctly, which it's been a long time since this morning, I think I sold my Teferis for like 19, 20, something.
How much do you think Finale is?
More.
Clearly.
Finale is the most expensive card here at 25, and I have some rather unfortunate news too. You guys were even, but Jamin has kind of not secured the lead, but definitely pushed you out because Teferi is the weakest link. Yeah,
Liliana is more expensive than Teferi?
Very close, 60-cent difference. 60-cent difference, 20 for 2016 for Liliana, and Teferi is 1950.
I find this even more shocking than Finale being so expensive.
I don't think Liliana has any demand in regular constructed. I guess that's just a mythic and a cool planeswalker. Also, if the last slide has told us anything,
Yeah, it's that
Liliana is just...
People just like Liliana cards, apparently.
they do.
You can still catch up, but it's going to be a little tight, not going to lie.
I need Jamin to make some
Yeah,
bad
you
mistakes.
need some mistakes, and you also need to like even out, because I think you're on 3 and I think you are now on 1.
Yep.
3-1.
Moving on to a very, very old set. I don't know whether this is even like, no, it's definitely not one of the first sets, but it's, no, old enough set. Odyssey 2001.
This is the set where I started playing.
This is the set where I was 4 years old.
Oh, shit, I was 3. So first card up, Entomb.
That's a classic.
Next one up, Tainted Pact.
Ooh, that is also a classic.
And finally, Deserted Temple.
Did Entomb get a reprint at some point?
Yeah, it did.
Okay, are we both ready?
We are.
We are.
Okay. So, Entomb and Temple. Okay, so Tainted Pact is the least expensive.
Wow.
At €13.65. But Carl is taking the point on this one. With Deserted Temple, 96 cents more expensive. 94 cents. Yeah, we got. Deserted Temple is 28 at the moment, and Entomb is 27.
You know what? I expected that price from Tomb. I thought Temple was like 50.
Why do you play that card? Just because it's good.
Because it untaps lands.
Commander.
For 1, yeah.
All right, Commander.
All of the foil cards for these are exceptionally expensive, as you would expect from an exceptional
What's the
set.
craziest one?
The craziest one is actually Tainted Pact, which is kind of funny.
cheapest card.
The cheapest card normally is the most expensive foil at 251.
Whoo!
Yeah. Deserted Temple 186 and Entomb at 180. Bit of a strange one. Don't know why that would be, but
That's one of the first sets that had foils.
oh, okay. Moving on. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna expect some pretty low prices, just because core
Core sets are
sets
kinda
seem to kind of, yeah.
I'm so excited for the next 2 ad cards. That
Yeah.
on the slide.
So first up, we have Urborg, Tomb of the Yawgmoth. Next one up, we have Sliver Hive, and then third but not least, Waste
I
Knot.
thought it would all be land.
Jeez, so 3 rares.
Let's see.
Oh, okay. We're on.
We're bros.
Yeah.
You're both taking a point.
We're both
taking a point.
You're at 4, I'm
Four
at
and
2.
three. Very, very tight still.
Catching up.
You're catching up. So the least expensive actually is Waste Knot. Also, in another strange trend, Waste Knot is the least expensive normally, but in foil it is the most expensive again. So I don't know what that is.
Community thing.
Yeah.
Because people were like, I took part in building this card, so I want it. And if I'm gonna get
Yeah,
it,
might
I'll
as well
take the
get it.
foil one.
Yeah. We have 2 more sets left.
I need him to either get nothing and me to win 2, or him to miss 1 and then I have more leeway.
I'm sure I can do that, Carl.
Miss 1?
Psych! No, I'm not missing anything.
All right, next one. Strixhaven.
Oh, that's a new
School
one.
of Mages. We're gonna start off with Prismari Command, Professor Onyx, and then Expressive Iteration.
Wow, this is a stinker of a set.
The
right.
card set itself is not that
Before you
powerful.
guys go ahead and write down your answers, I do want to just point one thing out.
Go ahead.
It is a legendary planeswalker, Liliana. Don't let that sway you or anything, but I will just point that out because we have seen a trend before it, so... Okay, let's go for it.
Yeah,
have the same crush.
Onyx. Yeah.
It has to be. Liliana has been on top of everything.
It is Onyx. Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
the other
So-
cards are like
bad, yeah.
uncommon and a rare.
I mean, Onyx is coming in at 10. Professor Onyx at 10 euro. Expressive Iteration is like 650, and then Prismari Command is 7.
Do you think
so.
there's just like a huge slew of people at home who have huge collections of Liliana planeswalkers?
Apparently. And Uncommon is the second most expensive card in a set that was printed less than 12 months ago.
That's crazy.
With the rest of like the foils just garbage.
A lot of people, when they first saw it, they're like, meh. But then they printed all these like special cards they threw in called Mystical Archives that everyone's like, oh, these are awesome, to kind of distract from the set. But the set
Which
was fun
they
to
were
try.
awesome.
Yeah, they were very, very cool.
Okay, so we are currently on our last one, Betrayers of Kamigawa, an exceptionally old set, 17 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, 17 already. Wow.
So first card on this list is Kira, Great Glass Spinner. Next card on the list, we've talked about this, Umezawa's Jitte. And then last card on the list, Ink Eyes, Servant of the Oni.
I don't know what to make of this.
I think I got it.
You ready, Em?
Absolutely.
Kira,
Kira, of course.
but she was reprinted a bunch of times.
Who's gonna play Ink Eyes?
From what I've learned now, is every time there'll be an expensive bad black card, I'm selecting it.
In a serious upset.
No.
Yeah, you have picked the least expensive card on the list. 450 price trend.
Wow.
I was kind of expecting that.
Didn't expect that.
450, and Carl has picked the winner of this set.
No!
I thought probably I have the middle, maybe the winner.
I could not have guessed that Kira was the least expensive one.
1461.
How expensive is Jit?
So Jit is currently coming in at 981.
981. And how much is Ink Eyes?
Ink Eyes is 1461.
Holy
So a whole
smokes.
fiver over
It's
it.
a lot of money.
So
It's four, it's
five.
four.
Because you guys, you guys tied on one and didn't
Oh,
get
yeah,
any
true,
points.
we
Yeah,
Yeah.
4-5. Wow, what a turn of events.
I gotta
Just
give it
really,
to you,
really
Carl.
quick note. It was Jit, foil at 150 though, and that is not it. I have tricked you all. We have one last bit, and I don't think either of you are actually going to know
wait,
much about
Alright,
this.
so I've got a chance
So
at
there is still a
redemption?
chance. There is still a
There's still a
chance. There's
chance?
it's either going to be a tie, or unless you need Carl to lose.
Yeah,
and get
he'll
the
do that.
wrong. Yeah. So this next one isn't actually even really a set. It's just misprints.
It's all tokens from the...
Yeah. It's all the
promotional
it's all the
material.
promotional insert tokens for all the bad sets that they printed. But no, it's actually just misprints throughout the years. So these are cards that you probably won't have any basis for at all. It's just misprints and what they're listed at on Cardmarket. I'm assuming neither of you are expert in misprinted cards and their
definitely
pricing.
am not.
0.
Then there we go. This is going to be probably the fairest round we've had, and it's anyone's game. So the first misprint we're looking at is a German foil, Delreich, which has mistakenly been labeled as a Nether Spirit. Next up, Shadowlance with I think it's a set number of 1/165 instead of 14/165 in the set order.
Alright.
And the final card on the set is an island. It's the promo for Urza's Saga. It doesn't have a set symbol though.
So this really depends on like how many of that misprint were produced.
Yes, so there is 2 of the Delreich, 5 of the Shadowlands, 7 of the promo island.
Oh, that actually makes it really tough.
This is going to be a tough one. Okay. Are we ready?
Yes.
I'm excited for this.
Okay, reveal your answers.
Yes.
The Delreich.
Yes.
Okay.
This is no. I just metagame because I know you will put the island. Like, there's no way you're not putting the island. So I have to go for the Delreich.
Oh yeah, because it's your only way.
Because it's my only way to win.
Very clever. Can you confirm whether the Shadowlands is the cheapest one?
Yeah, Shadowlands is the cheapest one.
Yeah.
37 euro.
Shadowlands?
Yes, for that tiny, tiny misprint on the bottom. Did you seriously just metagame your way into time?
What?
Yeah,
Yes!
yeah. So the island is on average 166 euro.
Wow!
Yeah.
Wow, how expensive is that Delreich? Oh my god!
There's only 2 of them, and it's the price average for the 2 is 360.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. No,
Well, they did give it the wrong name, and it's a foil.
I think this one was really close because, like, the island is obviously the way more popular card. Like, you can play with it, but at the same time, it has the most supply on Cardmarket, right? So you kind of expect.
But also, when you buy it in bulk.
Supply doesn't really come into account here, except for sparsity, I think, in terms of like the actual printing for the
I
misprint.
mean, yeah, but the price of the card always, like, there's always a market for misprints,
Yeah.
right? And the market will determine its price by, supply and demand. So if there were just going by the number of islands on Cardmarket, you can assume that there were more islands printed. I don't know. I'm honored to share this title of Master Brains of Big Money with you.
It's a pleasure. Master Brains of Big
It
Money.
was actually, that's pretty good. You're very lucky that there was an extra round, though.
I was.
Yeah. Let us know how you guys did in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and let us know if you enjoyed this, and we will see you next time. See you guys. Bye.